Welcome to InterviewU, where your questions take center stage. You submit the questions, and we interview the professionals. Today, we're collaborating with the YouTube channel at Rose AJ Coates. Rose AJ sits down with Joanna to explore her carnivore journey and her new focus on emotional alignment, her way of giving back to a community she deeply respects.
So watch, listen, and learn all about Joanna Ruth and emotional alignment.
I truly believe that every person knows what's best for them. They know what the answers are on some level. And you're
Yeah.
right, it takes asking the right questions. And
Yeah.
if this isn't the right question today, maybe 2 questions from now, it'll be the right question, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I know with clients, a lot of times, I just like to ask hypothetical questions, right? There's never a
Mhm.
right or wrong answer. There's only your answer, and that's the correct answer. And
Yeah.
so this I don't know, I don't know, I don't know comes up a lot. They
Mhm.
want explanations, or they want, what would I say, or what would the next person say? So I give the
Mm.
example of how I am interpreting the question for myself, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to answer it in that way. And
Mhm.
so I think a lot of times we overcomplicate things, and we just have to make believe if we knew the answer, this would be the answer, because it actually is the answer.
Yeah, that's
That's
it's
that's the
funny that you
best way
say
that I
that
could do it.
because
That's the best way that I can
that's
share
one
it.
of my tricks too. It's like if I ask a question, they say, "Oh, I don't know," and I go, "Well, if you did know, what would it be?" And they go, "Well, it'll probably be this," and I go, "Yeah, it probably is that."
Exactly, it's that
Because it's
simple,
just
but
self-doubt. Yeah, it's just self-doubt jumping in the way and distracting.
also they I think a lot of times they think that there is a right answer that we're looking for. And
Right,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Well,
there's never the right.
our society trains people to, that everything is like mathematics, that there's a right answer, and there are 1,000 right answers.
Yes, just as there are thousands of people, right?
Right, that's right.
So it sounds like you do one-on-one coaching.
Yeah, at the moment, the emotional alignment life coaching is one-on-one. I believe over time, I am working on programs that people will be able to use as learning tools in learning how to ask the right questions to themselves to gather that information, sort of investigative questioning. So those programs are still in development. And my focus at the moment is attracting emotional alignment life coaching clients. And currently, I'm offering people for $1 plus their participation filmed sessions, so that I can. And I've had a few people who are brave enough to say, yes, I'll do it. Because I want to show people, I want to have real life evidence of how it works. So there's no actual editing other than splicing it up and then putting introductions and conclusions around the pieces of the session. So there's no overdubbing. You hear everything exactly as it went down. And yeah, I'm on a mission to help people understand that this form of life coaching is not like counseling, where the counselor asks you one big open question and you have to come up with a story. It's much more like a team effort investigation, and and yeah, most of the time the clients are thinking, they're answering the questions, but they have no idea why I'm asking those questions because it's so foreign to them. But it's so natural to me to find out where the source is, because I've been doing it constantly for 20 years in my own life. And so it's really important for me to be able to share it with people, because it's the thing that we don't get taught to do. how to support ourselves. A YouTube channel, One Curious Carnivore, is one avenue that I'm using to connect with people who are, well, they're goal seekers. They've already made a commitment to doing better for themselves, and so I honor that community because they're not just wishing on a star. They're really boots on the ground, changing things in their lives, and I think they should be really congratulated and supported in their efforts to become their better selves, whether it be mentally, physically, or both. So yeah, One Curious Carnivore is my carnivore version of and then I have another channel that I'm developing, which is more generically to do with coaching.
Okay.
I hope you've enjoyed our interviews, and thank you to everyone who's submitted questions so far.
If you've got fresh ideas, leave your questions and comments below, and we'll get to work on them.
Bye for now.
See you in our next set of interviews.
Hello, I'm Joanna Ruth, but you can call me Joanna. I've embraced a carnivore lifestyle increasingly for the past 10 years. Now honing my diet to include meat, seafood, eggs, butter and salt. No plants or dairy anymore for me. With 30 years of experience in education, teaching both adults and children, I've spent the last 20 years developing effective life coaching methods. I now focus on the mental environment as a crucial factor in our health, and I'm excited to share the method of emotional alignment with the carnivore community, another secret weapon to use for our well-being successes. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. Please subscribe to the channel and email us if you'd like more information about life coaching. Here's a playlist for the entire series. Please like and subscribe, it helps more than you know. See you in the next video.